You wake up, no texts, no plans, no buzz lighting up your screen, just quiet. And at first it feels peaceful, until the silence gets too loud. A whisper creeps in. Do I matter to anyone right now? That's where most men break. They reach for the phone, scroll, reply to someone they shouldn't, not to connect, but to escape. We've been conditioned to fear stillness, to believe that no notifications mean we're losing, falling behind, forgotten. But what if silence isn't a curse? What if it's a call? Most men don't fear being alone. They fear what alone reveals, not the absence of people, but the presence of truth. Silence doesn't attack you. It exposes you. It brings back the promises you broke, the woman you lost, the version of you you buried to survive. And when there's no noise to drown it out, it all returns, unfiltered, uncomfortable, but real. That's why men stay busy, jumping from woman to woman, from hustle to hustle, from screen to screen, not to build something, but to run from something, themselves. But the man who doesn't run, the man who sits with it, who feels it without flinching, he starts to change. He stops needing approval. He stops chasing validation. He starts becoming. You begin to hear something else, a voice, not loud, not dramatic, but grounded, yours. Most men are addicted to being seen, not understood, just noticed. They perform, they post, they edit their lives for applause. But deep down, they're starving, because approval is a drug. It hits quick and fades fast. And when it wears off, you're emptier than before. So you scroll again, say yes again, laugh at the joke again, just to feel liked. But what if you didn't? What if you stopped? What if you chose silence over performance? What if you detoxed from being liked? You stop checking your phone every 5 minutes. You stop shaping your words to match the room. You start asking, am I doing this because it's true, or because I want to be accepted? You stop apologizing for your standards. You stop shrinking to fit. You stop explaining yourself to people who were never really listening. At first it's uncomfortable, but then something shifts. You stop performing, and you start speaking, not to impress, but because it needs to be said. People notice. Your energy shifts. You don't beg for attention anymore, you carry it, and that's the paradox. When you stop needing to be seen, you become unforgettable, because men who chase approval blend in, but men who choose themselves, they stand out, quietly, powerfully, unshakably. You lose fake friends, you lose surface smiles, but you gain something real: peace, clarity, weight. You don't move like someone waiting to be picked. You move like someone who already picked himself, and then silence becomes your ally. You're no longer avoiding the world. You're returning to yourself. The man who walks alone isn't lost. He's rebuilding. He's not empty. He's becoming solid, rooted, clear. And in a world full of noise, that kind of man doesn't chase opportunity. He attracts it. Not because of luck, because of alignment. Now ask yourself, what's one distraction you're ready to let go of today? Drop it in the comments. Not for me, for you, for the man you're becoming, the one who doesn't need noise to feel real, the one who finds clarity in silence and power in stillness.